the mates. Ron is gonna wait to pass Kobe and Staples. I can't wait. I hope Kobe show up. What up, y'all? Amount of success on the channel has been tremendous the past couple days. I'm excited. Super excited. What y'all up to? What are you guys up to? Well, tomorrow will be a normal Friday because Mr. Harris said it might be at 8 a.m. I don't know. I have no clue, guys. They usually give me the rundown at whenever I get to work. Man, that was good. Oh lordy, he wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Boy, oh boy, y'all not active today. That's bad. I might have got on too late. Oh, Discord is on. Let's see. Dang, this thing works well. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. My Discord is the same as my YouTube. What other numbers? Let me see. Um, let's see. I'm about to put the link in. Okay. There it is, right there, man. My news media been popping lately. Golly, they're giving me everything. Gotta make like 2 more videos tomorrow. Tyson Fury said he's willing to get carried to the ring fighting Deontay Wilder. That might be your fate, my guy. Even though I respect Fury, like Deontay Wilder is just too much for him. especially a smarter Deontay Wilder. Yeah, that's bad news for him. Awesome kid from Felix has joined the Discord. Okay, Snoop Doggy Snacks. Let me go read your description. Okay. YouTube. Snoop. I need profiles, guys. The channel. Snoop Doggy Snacks 89. I mean, it's not even showing your channel on here, bro. Well, that isn't very nice. Let's see. I'll find a way to get to you. Hey, comment on one of my videos so I can go to your channel from there. Because it's not going to let me click your icon. Bet. Appreciate that, kid from Felix. Hey, Snoop Doggy Snacks 89. Go ahead and comment on one of my videos. That way I can click on your icon from there. What up, Ferris Empress 4? What up, Jarrell Freeman? By the way, guys, my Discord is linked above you. Donate to the super chat. Bet. I got you, Brit 47. Smelly Beans. Bet. Third period sucked as usual. Yeah, no problem at all, Brit 47. Hey, y'all swap with Brittany 47, Brit 47. What do I like to do? I like to box, work out, and run. And I like making videos for YouTube. I just answered that. Basically, all the stuff you guys see me do is what I like to do. Up your nose. Up your nose. Fairest Empress for no. Can you LMR and comment? Got you. I bet I could beat you in the boxing. Probably not, Jarrell. Have you been watching Dragon Ball Z? Not lately. I don't really watch TV. I know people are like, "Oh my gosh, how does he not watch TV?" I don't know. Just I don't really watch TV like that. YouTube is tripping with the sub count. Thinking about dropping another video tonight. And I remember when my cousin would see me watching you eat some ramen. I'm trying to figure out who this is that called me. So it's not somebody that I text. Interesting. If you're a real one, donate to the super chat. What the heck? One of my teammates is getting ready to fight in Golden Gloves right now. It's all good. It's kind of like a thing where I kind of have to say that. Hold on, I gotta turn my. Okay, there it goes. I gotta eat cereal with water. Oh, that's not very good. Hey, at least you were able to get a laptop. You jokester, you. Hey, switch on. I already got that one. Spencer's active today. Golly. Man, his daughter looks exactly like him. When I tell you, Errol Spencer's daughter looks just like him. Dang, bro, y'all not talkative like you normally are. Oh, there we go. Some, a little bit more progress. We working. Hey, we hit 3K before February. That's a promise. We're at 2832 right now. I bet you in the next 4 or 5 days I'll be at 3K. And if anybody wants to lose some money, they can bet me. I'm so serious. Yes, I did. I actually did a video on that. He finished that dude in 40 seconds. Like it literally looked like he just chased him down and beat him up. Hey, Gun Runner, go ahead and sub to the channel first. That's how the rules work. You sub to the channel facilitating the sub swap, and then you get to um, engage with everyone else. Yeah, under a minute is ridiculous, especially in MMA. You know, they can usually avoid that type of thing. But yeah, his hands and feet couldn't keep McGregor off him, so you guys saw what the end result was of that. Dude was getting tagged something serious. Like I honestly felt bad for him. I wanted it to be a better fight. Like if he was gonna get beat up, there should have been some glory involved. Like he should have had like a big moment within the fight at some point. Oh no, I was talking to Gun Runner because Gun Runner jumped in and said sub say 77. Then the title of this video it says sub to me just because. But really, that just because is because I'm facilitating this. So you know, I got to be rewarded. Not only that, they're gaining more out of subbing to me than I'm gaining from the sub. You know what I'm saying? I got dope content. I can teach y'all things. No, real talk. I'm a teacher. That's what I do. Like on a serious tip, that's what I do. Thanks, man. I'm not at 3K yet. That's what I'm trying to get done tonight. But man, people are fighting me. One thing I'm trying to get good at is better incentive for people to be fully engaged in live streams. Do you know who Omi and the Hellcat is? He's one of the guys I'm kind of studying to see exactly how he gets the interaction he gets. Like whenever remember when someone dropped their phone number in the chat? Yeah, I don't understand why that happened. That was like last year. That's how you get spammed, especially with the following that I have now. You don't want nearly 3,000 people calling your phone and pranking you. It'll drive you nuts. I can't stand telemarketers. But yeah, man, Darius Nasty reacts. Go congratulations on almost getting 2K, and another congratulations when you get there. It's a big deal and it's hard to do. Not too many channels reach that mark. So out of millions, I mean tens and like hundreds of millions of YouTube channels in the United States of America, and you're in the top 100,000. See what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Michael Foster. Go ahead and engage. Hey, you guys sub swap with Michael Foster TV. Yeah, I was like, what you doing? Right? No problem, Darius. No, but by the way, I can get y'all real connected. Like I've actually been talking to some other YouTubers, some of which are subscribed to me, but they have way more subs than me. And like I'm one of my subscribers has like 50,000 and something subscribers. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to pick their brain, but they keep telling me I'm on my way, and there's really nothing that can tell me that would move me faster. But in my head, I'm just like, come on, I know there's something. There's got to be something. Hey, you guys go ahead and sub swap with Smooth like Butter Baby. So, what's your favorite B-Day class? One of the sixth grade classes. Probably my first class of the day, which is a sixth grade class. Like if I'm being honest, none of my seventh grade classes are my favorite. Yeah, that's not me trying to be mean. That's just there's too many people that are just not really as respectful as they should be in seventh grade, and they make me be mean, and then act like I'm the bad guy when I be mean. Like, dude, you practically begged me for this. Yeah, let's not dwell on that too much, man. This is a positive vibe on this chat. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you so much, my guy. Hey, everybody, go sub to V2 Easy Claps. And I mean, when y'all scroll through and see the people on the chat, you'll know exactly which channel I'm talking about. It's the only one that starts with a V. Which class period are you in, Fairest Empress? And since it says Empress, you're female, right? If you say V3, I'm going to roll. But I mean, the boys are already aware that they're the reasons why the class is like the each class period is so difficult because the ratio is like 30 plus boys to 2 or 3 girls. And then in one of my classes there's literally only one girl and there's like 28 boys. And girls just happen to listen way better than boys do. So when you have a class full of boys and they outnumber the girls by a significant amount, the girls don't want to participate in the activities because the boys are too rough. And then it ends up getting to a point where the girls are just sitting there while the boys are killing each other, regardless of the sport. Yeah, Empress is referring to a girl. Hey, y'all go sub to William the Giant. I wouldn't say last year was super peaceful, but last year was much better than this year as far as seventh grade is concerned. Okay, are you Raul with the glasses? Tall Raul? Best friends with Patrick. Okay. Yeah, just say emperor instead of empress. But yeah, Raul, you're not terrible at all. Like I mean, sometimes it's kind of hard to get you to stop chopping it up with Patrick, but that is very minor compared to what I deal with B3. B3 is terrible. And it's like it's crazy because individually they're all great kids. They're all great kids. No problem, William the Giant. Like individually they're great, but when certain kids are by each other, like it's just terrible. And I found out that a lot of the kids that give like that do the most in PE, they do the most in every class because they're in every class together. So I'm kind of wondering how the schedule even got put like that together because being the fact that we're a school with a large population of kids on the spectrum and 504 and have behavioral issues, why in the world would we not put more effort into keeping certain kids away from one another? To where they don't have to fall victim to me having enough and being mean. I hate getting like that with y'all. But y'all force me to be mean. Y'all really do. Well, not you, Raul, but you know what I'm saying. Like as a unit. Like there's a few kids that are gonna hate me to death before the school year's over. But that reassures me that I'm doing my job. So whatever. And I know this year my TEI score should be pretty high because as far as classroom systems and all that stuff, I'm good. As long as y'all don't get in my way. Hey, Big Ham Gaming, have you already subbed to the channel yet? And if so, y'all go ahead and sub swap Big Ham Gaming. Yeah, I-90 was frustrating. Every year, I-90 is gonna suck. That's never gonna be one of my favorite things ever. All right, big bet, Big Ham. Y'all go subscribe to Big Ham Gaming. Which games do you play, bro? I appreciate that Rip Fatty E-Way game. Yeah, boxing is my thing, man. When someone broke Annie's face, oh my god, that was a mess. It was so unnecessary too. Apex and Fortnite. I would definitely check out the channel, bro. Just drop a comment on one of my videos, and I'll be able to click to your channel from there, and then we'll proceed. YouTube friends for the long run. But yeah, whenever they broke Annie's, like it wasn't Annie's fan, it was actually Annie's best friend. Like they broke her fan, and Annie stuck up for her. I hate the little us versus them mentality that some of the kids have. It's not healthy, and it doesn't do any good for anybody. All that's gonna do is drive a wedge between people because people are gonna be forced to choose sides, and the people that are choosing the wrong side are gonna know they're choosing the wrong side because why would you break somebody else's belonging and then act like it's not that big of a deal when they were nice enough to let you see it? Yeah, that was upsetting. Very frustrating because I couldn't even get them to apologize to the poor girl. They kept saying, "Why is she crying over a fan?" But a relative that died in her family, that was the last gift that they got her from overseas. So that fan was a big deal, and she trusted them enough to let them see it, and they broke it, and then had the nerve to talk down on her for crying about it. And then even after she said where it was from, they didn't care. They continued. But why are you crying over a fan? Like some of y'all is heartless. That situation made me mad. Yeah, I got you, William the Giant. I was just sitting on my computer, just silently. Being quiet was probably the best thing. Yeah, I'll check out your channel too, Big Ham Gamer. Yeah, being quiet was probably the best thing in that situation. Yeah, because as you saw, it got worse as it continued. Mm. And that was actually the first time I ever saw Sonny cuss somebody out. Like, I mean, kids had said she had done it before, but I wasn't used to seeing it. And honestly, I just wish people were a little nicer to Sonny. She's not a bad kid, but people have their little opinions because she doesn't like to be walked over. And yeah, you know the gist of it. No problem at all, William. I remember when my grandma gave me her necklace and someone broke it. I was sad as yeah. Yeah. That's something that's very valuable to me is blankets that my great grandmother makes. So mine is at my grandparents' house in California, but she also made my son one. So that one's an even bigger deal to me than the one that she gave me because when she made that one, I believe she was in her 70s or late 60s, late 60s, early 70s. Now she's 94, you know, and my son is 3. So my son has a gift from his great great grandmother. He even got the meter. She got the hug him. You know, it's a big deal to me. So if anything would ever happen to that blanket, I'd be heartbroken. Not only that, it has my favorite colors on it. Yeah, I feel you. The whole going the whole bully route doesn't do anybody any good. I'm promising you guys that it really doesn't. Like I'm not trying to brag on myself or nothing like that, but I was the guy that back in school, like I was constantly getting in fights with the bullies, and I damn sure wouldn't lose them. And the guys that were bullies at my high school are losers now. So being a bully is an ideal, guys. Somebody, and this is gonna sound really cliche, but if anybody gives you any crap at school, just tell them one day I'm gonna be your boss. And I used to think that in my head in high school, but then when I got in a position to where I could hire people, the people that gave me crap in high school never crossed my mind to hire because why would I be responsible for this person having money in their pocket? Nah, I'm good. What up, Went Got Drip? Rent Got Drip. Go ahead and sub to the channel, become part of the family, the I Fit In family. Those of y'all that are able, go ahead and donate to the super chat, please. Mine isn't very active. Trying to get it active. I tell my sons don't bully the bigger, they bigger than me. That's a good one. My son tries to bully me, but he's too little right now. He's only 3. He can crack though. He's got a little punch on him. Might be a little bit of my karma. How old are your sons? Pickle boy, pickle boy, pickle boy. Houseler Davis. I think you're already subbed, bro. I feel you. That like, see, I wish I would have been that way, but I was the type of guy that wanted to be nice to everybody and all that stuff. And this is before I knew I was actually legitimately kind of crazy. I always wanted to be friends with people. And whenever somebody rubbed me the wrong way, before even thinking about it, like I would just react. And I never understood why I was like that. I would think about it later and be like, dang, I could have done this instead. But the pride in me was like, well, whatever. They shouldn't have treated me like that. And I'd just get over it. It wasn't until I got into college and got into a few scuffles and had to be told about myself by people that I really cared about. And I was like, dang, y'all are right. Like, I am tripping. One of my friends told me that sometimes they're scared to be around me because they don't like, they know it's going to be one or the other. Either I'm going to get into a situation with somebody else and they're going to have to keep me out of trouble, or I'm going to get into it with one of them and they're going to have to worry about me putting my hands on them. So hearing that from people that I would never do that to, it kind of hurt me. And it made me think like, dang, like, am I really that bad? You know, I'm going to college 2021. Hey, bro, don't be stressed out. Just get through each day. Take everything day by day. You got a task on your plate, get it done. In college, you'll go through this phase where you're stressed the hell out, but you have no clue that you're stressed out. You think you're having the time of your life, but really you're stressed out. And you won't realize until you finish, like, dang, I was stressed out. So you'll get through it. You'll kind of be in somewhat of a trance. True, I am. Have a good night, man. You'll be big soon. Appreciate that, man. You take it easy. Ryan got a packed schedule. You talking about Ryan High School? Hey, Connor Clark, are you also sub to the channel, the facilitation, join the I Fit In gang? These things happen often. I've already grown like 11 channels. So yeah, go ahead and sub to the channel. People usually don't engage with you until they get that confirmation. I don't know. They're just loyal, I guess. All right, bro. I got to study for AP stats midterm. Good stuff, bro. If you're in AP, you're already on the right track. Good luck with that, man. I really hope I'm still kind like I am. I think you will be, Raul. You have a really kind spirit. I don't ever see you be mean to anybody. Here's a quote: if you can run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But if you have to, keep. That's actually one of my very favorite quotes by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I actually have keep moving forward somewhere tatted on me. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's my favorite quote by Martin Luther King. Just because it was something aside from all the terror that our people were going through. It was something that can help anybody. And it helped me through a lot of tough times in college, especially. Where I had a track and field coach that was against me while I was running track. He was over sprints and everything, and he didn't too much like me. So yeah, I had some tough times in college. Oh yeah, Ryan Garcia. That dude is dope, man. He is. All right, I gotta take a nap. I'll see y'all. See you later, bro. Yeah, man. What like as much as people, because I mean, I'm a pro-black activist myself, but as much as people try to carry on that legacy, we'll never actually be able to do it. I don't even think there's a handful of 10 people that could really progress us as far as he did. Like the dude got government attention, FBI, CIA attention. Like he had everybody's panties in the world. Like, and to the point where they lied about how he died. There's a picture of him in the hospital after being shot. That bullet did not go through his heart. It went up through some of the flesh in his pectoral and hit his collarbone and stopped at the collarbone. So he was in a hospital patched up. A lady was paid by the CIA or the CIA to pose as a nurse. She went into the hospital and smothered him to death. That's how Martin Luther King died. He did not die after being shot. Not in the collarbone, guys. As much as the collarbone hurts, this is the point where the bullet stopped right here. This right here is where all the nerves are. So they barely missed all the nerves. So he didn't bleed that much from that gunshot. And the reason why they killed him is not because he was speaking about peace and unity amongst multiple cultures. He was talking about economic wisdom and future law amongst Afro Americans. That's why he was killed. Because the government, the world leaders, the guys in charge, they were not ready for that type of progression for our people. They weren't quite ready to stop milking African Americans for what we were worth. Can I say something? You inspire me and other people. You stay this good person. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll do my best to keep inspiring folks. I tried to tell him, but he said that he could not get an interview. Dang. I feel you. It's all good. At the end of the day, the dude is all over the place right now. He's got plenty of people he wants to fight. So I'm actually supposed to be interviewing a couple guys at Golden Gloves tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell y'all the names right now. I want y'all to be surprised. But when y'all see that, y'all gonna be like, okay, he did that. I'm actually shocked at myself because I didn't think I was gonna progress this quickly. Yeah, big things are coming. And it ain't no small time boxer either. He's a high profile name. Y'all will know when y'all see the video. Some of y'all that have seen some of my videos already can probably guess who it is. It's somebody that I respect a lot. It's somebody that I do a lot of analysis and commentation on. All right, hey, everybody, go sub to V Jackson V. Sub swap, sub swap. Get it in. Welcome to the I Fit In gang. We working, we working. Promise I'm not telling no secrets, y'all. Can't do it, man. Hey, all y'all welcome V Jackson V. Give him the royal treatment. Let's go. That sub swap going. What up, Luca? I got you, cousin Kurt. Go ahead and sub to the channel, and then once he does that, you guys go ahead and sub swap with cousin Kurt. I ain't never been shy about shouting people out, man. I ain't like the rest of these bougie YouTubers that feel like they're too big to say somebody's name. Mm. Uh, YouTube is $1 trillion corporation. There's enough money for millions to make and still become rich. So why not help the next man or woman? Go ahead and sub to the channel, get started. I do these on a regular basis and I've helped multiple channels grow. So I got y'all. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all, cousin Kurt. What up, Jarrell Taylor? Go ahead and sub to the channel. And then once you get that done, everybody will sub swap with you. If y'all scroll up, y'all see how many people have been active on this live. This is no small thing, I promise y'all. Like I've helped multiple channels grow. I do this on a regular basis. Like, and just in case you're wondering like how legit it is, in a matter of like I'll say about 3 months, I got one person, I helped one person get from 113 all the way up to like 940 something. Today, that person's currently at 1,300. So I've been doing this ever since I hit 1,000 subs. Like just whoever subbed to me, like why should I try to keep them from subbing to other people that need help? So I'm saying, so like most of my subscribers are also subscribed to each other, and I keep this going just because I feel like shoot, whoever created YouTube, that person is not going to be hurt if a bunch of people get some of this ad share revenue because he's still getting his cut. We get 40% of that, y'all. We only get 40% of that. 60% goes to him, and then a certain salary gets paid to his employees. And when you got huge YouTubers like PewDiePie and T Series making hundreds of millions of dollars, think about that. 60% of that goes to the creator of YouTube. Coach, your channel is going fast. Thank you, thank you. I know, man. I'm trying to go faster. I'm trying to help other people grow faster. I just need to make sure that all y'all stay honest with each other. Like, don't go sub to somebody and then unsubscribe as soon as that person subscribes to you. That's foul. Don't do that to people. There's space for everybody to grow on here. Big Bad YD3. Hey, you guys go ahead. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Tell her I said thank you as well. I'll be tuning in. Blessings to all of you. All right. Take care, cousin Kurt. But yeah, YD3, I appreciate that, man. You guys go ahead and dang it, sub swap with YD3. Dang, tongue twisters, man. And if you want, have your girl. Well, does your girlfriend have a YouTube channel? People can sub swap with her as well. Yeah, man. I think the I Fit In voiceovers are gonna replace the Filet compilations. Just because I think I'm a little bit more silly with him. He's a little more organized. But I swear I love like promoting his stuff for him. Like it's awesome. It it just it keeps it going. He's way bigger than me. I'm not even on front like I'm on his level. He's way bigger than me. But as far as my channel is concerned, I think that I'll be able to transition from what I do with his videos to just pouring a whole lot into my own voiceovers because I think I'm getting good. So, and plus, I just want to stay true to like my content. I guess not really wanting to have to give a crud load of credit to someone else. But I mean, when you're getting started, you're gonna need help. So I'm not upset. Boy, must have been in my church. Man, y'all gotta look at the comments in some of my videos. Like some of the stuff people say. Hilarious. Nah, but man, it's good to show folks we can get active. Real talk. Like out of nowhere, I went like from 4,000 viewing hours to like 25,000 viewing hours, like in a matter of months, or 21,145 viewing hours, which is a lot. That's equivalent to 1.2 million minutes watched and 2.3 years watched. When I tell you we are working, we are working. And I say we because it ain't just me. It's y'all too. Y'all contribute a large part of this. My channel wouldn't be nothing without y'all that come to it. I think my thing is loading. I don't know why. What up, E Nation? You see it's working, bro? You see it. Come on, y'all chop it up with your boy, man. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be super busy. Like I won't be able to talk to y'all like this tomorrow. There's too many people that's been getting on today for me not to have a little bit more conversation. There you go, Luca. Hello, I'm Eric's brother. Oh, okay, bet. I haven't seen Eric in a minute, but hey, Christopher, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become part of the I Fit In gang. Because I assume you'll be going to Ignite pretty soon, right? Yeah, I need to see that sub, my guy. Let's get him going. Oh, y'all, crazy story. So I'm walking in the Walmart, right over there off what street is that? Yeah, I know that. I know that's Eric. I know E Nation is Eric. I'm saying, Eric, tell your brother to sub. But no, so you know the Walmart that's close to, like, the neighborhood Walmart that's close to Ignite on the other side of the bridge. I was in there, like I'm shopping, getting me like some Powerades or whatever, and this kid stops me, and I'm like, hey, do I know you from somewhere? I was like, he was like, you just look really familiar. I was like, okay, what school did you go to? I was a substitute 2 years ago. And he was like, no, 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 no. I know you from somewhere recently. And I was like, what? And then he was like, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, is it called I Fit In, but not spelled I Fit In? It's just the letter N. I was like, yes. He's like, man, I watch your videos all the time. Kid took a pic, like asked his mom to take a picture of me and him and stuff. Like, bro, I had a I had I had a real legit fan moment, bro. Little does that kid know, he probably made my day more than I made his day. Real talk. Like that felt good for me to be able to provide that moment for a kid. Like, I mean, the kid looked at me like I was a celebrity or something. Like, it's crazy. It's just unfortunate that the more that this continues and the more that this grows, I probably won't be able to have like those little intimate interactions with people anymore, because people, will probably try to mug. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you being crowded by a bunch of us. That's what I'm saying. Once that stuff starts happening, like, I'd have to worry about safety. You know, you've seen what's happened to a couple YouTubers that got big and still decided they wanted to go around and just fraternize with everybody. Like, nah, homeboy had his pants ripped off, his shirt ripped off. Like, they took his shoes. And it was like, golly, like, so that's what he gets for building a fan base and becoming somebody. Somebody in the background was hating on him, like, oh, there goes that YouTuber that makes a lot of money just to make videos. F him, let's take all his stuff. Like, come on, bro. We got to do better. Oh, yeah, for me, yeah, definitely felt nice. I just know to enjoy it now while it can still happen. Like, come a certain time where I won't be able to let people know where I work and all that stuff. Yeah, like, we haven't even hit the 10-month mark yet, and I'm already almost at 3K. Let me go back to my first video and see exactly when I started. I'm pretty sure it was April 6th of 2019. But let me see, because I don't want to lie to you guys. Yeah, like, it's crazy what momentum can do. Yeah, my first video was posted April 6th, 2019, just as I thought. I posted two videos that day. Then April 7th and 8th. Then like at this time I wasn't posting on weekends. I was only live streaming. So April 6th. So I'm 2 weeks away from my 10-month anniversary of YouTube. So I've been doing this for 9.5 months. I'm already almost at 3K. Yeah, the views are actually getting there. Like my channel has 500 and something thousand views. So once my channel hits 1 million views, that'll be another milestone. And I'll probably get a few more perks. My channel will probably be recommended and all that stuff. Okay, close to your birthday. When's your birthday? And I would do Twitch like Mr. Moss, but Mr. Moss is a way better gamer than me. Like he's good at like 9 different video game systems. I'm decent on Xbox, pretty good on Nintendo, but I haven't played it in years. Excellent on Wii, but I'm a like I'm not gonna say I'm a god, but I'm godly at PlayStation. Like that's something I can't be touched on when it comes to 007, Dead or Alive, Tekken. Man, shoot, maybe not even Tony. I don't even think anybody could beat me in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, but I think Twitch is kind of Mr. Moss's territory. He has like the whole Twitch vibe. You guys see my personality. I'm a YouTube personality all the way. Yeah, PlayStation is the GOAT, bro. I had the first one ever made. Like the PlayStation before PlayStation 1. I had that. Like the big box with the zigzags on it. I had that. I had that. Then I had the PlayStation 1. Then the 2. Then the 3. And now I have a 4. I had the PlayStation, the PSP, which is the PlayStation Pocket. Like I've had it all, guys. I've had multiple PlayStation PSPs. I had the first model of the PSP. I had the second model of it, like the shinier, smoother version where the corners weren't so rough. All of it. PSP was amazing because the graphics looked exactly like they looked for the PlayStation 3. Exactly like it. Those graphics were beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Golly, I missed that thing. It was like having a little computer. Should I used to download music, use that to work? I used to use my PSP to work out. Like I would listen to music from my PSP. Bro, and you know the sad thing is, a lot of the kids from your guys' generation know nothing about PSP. And to me, that's still a fairly new thing. Like, bro, I grew up in an era where not Game Boy Advance, but just regular Game Boy was a big deal. When I was a kid, a Game Boy was a big deal. Terrible graphics and all. Dang, Eric, I didn't know you were at JW Ray. What took you so long to come to Ignite last year? Because you showed up later on last year, I believe. Yeah, I remember you being the new kid last year. By the way, we working. when people see this and they see this activity, they're gonna be like, "Dang, he did all that." Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, I did. They told my mom late, so that's why I missed the first 2 days. I feel you. It's unfortunate that that happened because you were real close to missing out, man. Even though things are a little rougher on the edges right now, I think we'll get back to the way things were within due time. It's just gonna take time. Time that I sometimes feel we do not have enough of. But when your YouTube account is moving way too fast for your Social Blade account, they still got me at 2.81K, and I'm at 2.84K. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to fix that. On your other video, you did missions with GTA. Yeah, boy, GTA 5 is like that was probably the most epic gaming binge I've done. Like just the whole monologue, the timeline, the plot, the way everything unfolded. It just it was great. Like when you look at Trevor, Carl, and I forget what the rich guy's store like name is, but when you look at their stories and then you see the guy in the wheelchair who was also part of it, like it just four people go in to do a mission and there's like four different outcomes. One dies, one ends up in a wheelchair, the other one gets caught and locked up, and the other one gets rich. The rich one runs into Benjamin. So yeah, Carl's not in it. Carl's in San Andreas. So Benjamin is a black guy. So he's the new guy that runs into the rich guy. They go into business together, and then they run into the other guys that they pulled the original heist with. The way they did that, the way they spun it was great. And the one that kind of got screwed in the whole deal, he's clearly unstable, murderous, angry. It's just like the plot actually made sense. Whereas in San Andreas, even though the plot was good, it was very simple. Like there was no plot changes or plot twist or anything like that. It was just simple. He went to jail, did some time, got back in the game, got back in the streets, and people were giving him work to help him get back on his feet. Maybe you did the one when you robbed the bank. Yes, robbing the bank was the best mission. That was so much freaking money. All four of my players got rich off that. Well, all three at the time, and then you get the fourth player later. Uh, Social Blade said that I was going to 14 subs in 2 months. I think you'll get that before then. Just just go to people at school and ask them to sub. You're a nice kid, so people aren't gonna be mean to you. They'll probably sub to you. Like Molly, she does vlogs at school all the time, and she has a bunch of subscribers. There's over 100. Like really, the hardest milestones are just 101,000 because you actually have to go out and get them. Like I didn't start getting subscribers that just randomly sub to me until I got to like 500 or 600 and something subscribers. And then I started off getting like 1 or 2 subscribers a day. Then whenever I got to like 700, I started getting like 4 or 5 a day. 800 was like 6 to 8 a day. Once I hit 1,000, oh, I took off. I get anywhere from 10 to 15 a day, and then I would have like these random 3 day periods where, the first day of that 3 days, it would be like 60 something subs, and I get like 80, and then it would go back down to like 70, and then I would go back to my normal. And now a normal day for me is 20 to 30 subs. And today is a big day, I guess, because I've gotten over 70 subs today alone. Oh, so you already have 14 subs. So they were wrong. How long do you think it will take you to hit 1 million? I say I hit 1 million in 5 years. Social Blade, according to Social Blade, I'll hit in 5 years, they think I'll hit 423,552. But from what I've been seeing and the way the algorithm works, nah, there's too many random subscription spurts. Not only that, who's to say I won't come out with a video that just goes ridiculously viral, like more viral than my other videos? I counted the other day, I have 23 videos that are viral right now. There you go. Michael faked his death, and Trevor got mad, and Michael wanted Franklin to be his son. And when you kill Michael, you can save him, but he will haunt Franklin. If you remember where his house at only, and you will have me. Yeah, I killed Trevor. So when I killed Trevor, instead of picking the death option, because Trevor was tripping, bro. So I killed him, and then it only let me finish 75%, and then it gave me like this evaluation saying that, you know, like all this bad stuff about me, that I'm a bad person, how harshly I judged Trevor, and I wasn't understanding of his situation, and I was lazy and I was a coward for not, fighting through the rest of it. I was like, but the mission said death. Bro, why'd you kill Michael? Michael is the one who put Franklin on, got him rich and everything. Why would you kill it? Why would you not just bite the hand that fed you, but kill it? Like, you tripping, bro. I could never. Yeah, see, yesterday I got 49 subs. The day before that, I only got 28, and the day before that, I got 20. The day before that, 32. So, yeah, it's pretty up and down. Like, it's a long story, bro. I mean, there can't be too much to tell, bro. You killed the man that made you rich. Remind me never to make you rich. Man made you rich. I'm gonna do it over again and kill Trevor. No, when you do it over again, don't kill Trevor. Pick death. The mission is not that easy. I mean, not that hard. Because I did it again and I picked death. All you do is like the people that you were avoiding coming after you, they come after you, and you just kill them. You're on a high speed chase, and you just shoot your way out. That's it. True. Yeah, Michael helped Franklin a lot of times. I cried when Michael died. Yeah, bro, I don't like that. And now me on the other hand, I set that dude Trevor on fire with his crazy tail. I set that man on fire. 145, that's good, man. That's a great start. Especially since you're young, so you've got time to grow even more. By the time you get my age, you'll shoot. Who knows how far along you'll be. Lie down. Dang, somebody don't have faith in you, bro. Bro, at this point, I actually think by the end of the weekend, I'll at least be at 2950. 2950. What y'all think though? Y'all tell me. Man, I think I'm gonna drop a video tonight. There you go. It's kind. You all right? Woke it up. We got GTA V Premium Edition. They give you $1 million. I don't need it, bro. I mess around and make $1 million easy. I think so, bro. I honestly do. I'm excited for that road to 5K. I want to see how the snowball effect speeds up. If I can get that to happen, bro, because YouTube promotes growing channels more than channels that are kind of just sitting still. But I always tell people that I think a big part of why I even got where I am with this YouTube stuff is just because I don't just talk about the stuff I talk about. Like I'm actually involved in it. So when you're talking about something you actually do, it makes it easier for people to listen to what you're saying because they're like, well, this guy's actually doing it. He's not just talking about it. Like he goes and gets it done. Yeah. Yep, and my team is going to the Super Bowl. But yeah, like people, I feel like people have a lot more respect for those who go out there and do those things, as opposed to just talking about the people who do it. Because if you say the wrong thing about somebody that does do it, then it's like, well, who are you to talk about this person? You can't get out there and do what he does. You know, it's just a whole mess from there. I I take pride in being able to speak up on something because I know I go out there and I do it. Bro, are you kidding me? San Francisco held the undefeated record like longer than anybody else in the league this year. San Francisco's going to beat the Chiefs. Like, you really think the Chiefs are going to beat San Francisco? Get out of here, bro. This is my year, and people are mad, real mad, and I love it, bro. He's one man, and he ain't no Marshawn Lynch, bro. We got Richard Sherman. You got to be kidding me with that one, bro. There's no way you guys think that anybody is just gonna make Richard Sherman look like child's play. Plus, 49ers have the best defense in the league right now. So, matter of fact, not even just right now, they've had it the whole entire season. So, good luck, bud. Good luck. You playing with fire betting against 49ers, bro. I'll tell you that now. Patriots are out, bro. It's the Chiefs versus the 49ers. That's going to be the Super Bowl. Patriots already lost. That's see statements like that is how I can tell who's actually been watching. You haven't been watching, my guy. So unfortunate. You talking about irrelevant teams right now, brother? It's called recruiting good players, guys, and trades. Richard Sherman's always been a good player. He just isn't with the team he was with before. He is now with the 49ers. Which most good players end up with the 49ers or the Oakland Raiders at some point in time. I'm not saying all, I'm saying most. Jerry Rice played for both. Terrell Owens played for both. Richard Sherman's playing for 49ers right now. Crabtree played for the 49ers. Uh, Steve Young played for the 49ers. Colin Kaepernick played for the 49ers. Marshawn Lynch played for the Oakland Raiders. Aaron Rodgers played for the Oakland Raiders. I believe at one point Tiki Barber also played for the 49ers. Jerome Bettis as well. Bro, you guys are only saying that because we kicked your team's butt. Let's call a spade a spade. Eric, I didn't know you had that much hate in your blood, bro. I didn't know you had that much hate in your blood, bro. Hey man, y'all that just got on, man. If y'all can hit that super chat and please subscribe to the channel. Join the I Fit In gang. Well, matter of fact, not the gang, the I Fit In family. You do fit in. I'm gonna actually drop the videos tomorrow. So I dropped like 3 today already. Matter of fact, I think I dropped 4 today. No, I dropped 3. Three videos we dropped today. A long time ago, y'all got beaten by the Packers. Okay, but this time, yeah, you just like you just said, a long time ago, y'all got beat by the Packers. This time, we beat the Packers. Like the Raiders fans and San Francisco fans are the real diehard fans because they've been with the teams through all. It's because most fans are actually from the Bay Area, whereas you come out here and you got people that ain't never been to Cleveland in their life cheering for Cleveland, Cleveland Cavaliers, and then but their football team. I'm like, okay, so how the heck do you like a basketball team from this city, and then you like a football team from a whole different state? Like, Like, can your teams at least be in the same state? Mine are in the same state. I like all California teams. You're not gonna hear me cheering no for no Rangers over the LA Dodgers, bro. It's Dodgers, Oakland A's, San Francisco Giants, San Francisco 49ers, Oakland Raiders, Golden State Warriors, which are in Oakland, LA Lakers, LA Clippers, and then occasionally Sacramento Kings and San Diego Chargers. You're not gonna hear me going for no teams that ain't from California, bro. No, I'm from California. I'm not a Cowboy fan at all. Of course he did, and he didn't follow up. Eddie Hearns is a liar. Sorry, y'all reading something and giving my opinion. Eddie Hearns is a huge liar. He don't, bro. But he hasn't met me yet, so I understand. Like calling me a Cowboy fan is blasphemy, bro. Blasphemy. By the way, this is just green tea, guys. I just like drinking it out of the wine glass. But it's green tea. I chilled it in some ice because I like it freezing cold. Green tea feels really good going down cold. Wait, who will succeed as a boxer? Me? Yes. Bro, I got hands. This stuff ain't like me going to the boxing gym and sparring and hitting the heavy bag and doing all this training. It's not fake. Like this is real. Like it's something I actually do, and I'm really good at it. When I tell you guys, I hit hard. I mean, I hit hard. and I'm fast. And I can take a punch. Like my attributes come in a very dangerous combination. Hey, Turtle Prince, you got to sub to the channel first, and then these guys will do a sub swap with you. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let's get this work. Bro, Social Blade be lagging, bro. Bro, you just caught up to three. I'm on four. Do better. Come on. 70 subs today. 70. Corrected. See these future projections. Still not budging. It's saying it's going to take me 12 months to get to 25K. That's false. Yeah, if you train really hard at it and it's something you really want to do, you're tall, lengthy, you seem pretty athletic, I think you could do it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the I Fit In family. We're working. This is an exciting moment, and I don't think people realize that when they subscribe to this channel, I don't think they realize what they're part of. Like you guys are in the midst of seeing somebody that's starting off this big, grow into just, and y'all are catching me in my most humble, like before the lifestyle and all that stuff that's hit PewDiePie and T Series and Logan Paul and Jake Paul and KSI and all those guys. Like imagine meeting those guys before they had a dime. Would they act the same way they act now? Probably not. So you guys will get a chance to watch me now and see that nothing changes further down the line. Like this me that I'm giving y'all is genuinely me. That's it. There's not a bunch of layers to me. Like you see what you get. And y'all see how tired I look? But yeah, I think you could do it, Eric. I honestly think you should do it. Never know how far you can go. Oh man, you're so stupid. I see you, bro. Nah, but sometimes I post stuff knowing that it's not gonna get, a desired response, but I do it just to see like just not even to see anything, just to give you guys like a little bit more of me and who I am. It's funny because it's like so honest and genuine, but I know deep down, like whenever I post it, this is not gonna get a good response, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I need for them to know me, like the genuine me. And it feels good every time I do it. It feels real good. Like sometimes people will critique and be like, "Oh, you probably shouldn't have posted this one. And should have done this instead." And all that. I'm not hearing none of that, man. None of it. Dang. What's the draw my life? Never heard of that before. Then what in the world, bro? I clearly don't know my password then. Oh lordy. Guys, social blade is pretty annoying. It's just that the stats that they give you and the fact that there's another platform keeping up with you is kind of gets to you a little bit. It's kind of addicting. So I'm biting the bait a little bit, but whatever. So I got to change my password. So they took the liberty of sending me a new password. Wow. Okay, that's a crappy password. Who's gonna remember that? Not me. Save, yes, because I won't remember. Verify my channel. Verify my channel. Yes, this one right here. Allow. Your channel has been authenticated. Thank you. What would you do if CJ came back to GTA? I don't know. I mean, I guess he's a favorite in the game, but or in the whole franchise, but I don't know. I still play San Andreas, so ever since they made the remastered version for PlayStation 4, it's kind of easy to not really be like, oh, I miss him and all that. Like, never left. Mo. Okay, so let's go back to Infinity. And there we are. I gotta link a social platform to my YouTube. What? Golly. Okay, if I must. We're working. Hey, I'm gonna go to bed soon. 'Cause I'm extremely tired. I'm going to settings. Okay. So now that's been done. Now what? Dang. Just lost 2 subscribers like that. So it's probably the two of the people that said they were doing the sub for sub, but you know how that goes. They don't really be honest with that. But yeah, I'm about to call it a night. Y'all be easy. I fit in out.